Let's get this.
Shout out to E. All right, here we go. Ready.
So here's the thing with Marc, Shem, and
Bullshit. I hate this thing.
Oh my God, is this still recorded?
This is recorded. This is real. This is happening right now.
This is great.
So here's the thing with Marc, Shem, and
Hey, what's going on, guys, ladies and gentlemen, at home on Instagram right now? Welcome to So Here's the Thing, and we are doing our one-on-ones. This is the first one that we're doing.
I'm excited.
You're breaking new ground. How you doing? How you feel?
I'm feeling myself, just like in my own studio in my house, just like making big moves.
I was just about to say, but if you haven't done so already, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you are subscribed to our YouTube channel, following us on SoundCloud, and if you prefer, on Spotify, Apple Music, and anywhere that streaming is served. And if you're not doing that already, then hey, make sure that you are following us on Instagram at So Here's the Thing QNP. That's where all of these little web exclusives are going to be. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am in the building with my good friend here.
Mary J. Bonilla here.
Mary J. Bonilla. You can see, as you can see, I paused to make sure that she identified herself so I don't identify her wrong.
I have too many names out there.
Way too many names. She's on all of the Instagram platforms.
Some people call me bitch, like it depends on the...
Can you tell me what your profession is?
Like, I'm a model.
Yeah.
I'm a stripper.
Yes.
Yeah, that's like, I'm in music videos. I'm pretty much a dancer. So like, I would say like I'm a hustler, but it's just like the mentality.
I like that. I'm a hustler. There's a really good Cassidy song back in the day.
I'm a hustler.
Yeah. I don't like staying in one place. Like, if I'm sleeping all day, I'm not doing anything. I'm just losing money, like wasting my time. I should be doing something. I don't know. Like,
I like that you put it out there right on the off the bat that you are a stripper. You didn't say dancer. I know a lot of people say that in order to kind of cover up the stigma.
Yeah, like I honestly, like, stripping have brought me to like where I am right now. Like, it has given me money, it has given me connection. Honestly, like, I don't even exercise. I just like pole dance the whole week. Like, at least I touch the pole like once or twice.
Can you teach me? Because this COVID gut, I'm dead serious. The way this COVID gut has got me.
Honestly,
why do people come on the street asking me how many kids I have now? This is a problem.
Stairs.
So you are a stripper in the city of Toronto,
yes,
which is adjacent to where we film. So here's the thing: we say Toronto, we're actually in a suburb right outside of Toronto, in the Durham region. But the reason why I make that distinction is because a lot of people got affected by this shutdown.
I didn't get affected. I'm an entertainer, right? That's part of like what I do. So like I already had like my followers, and then like I started like this virtual strip club, and then like I was just like,
I saw a few people doing that. Yeah,
but we were the first strip club owned and run by sex workers. So
that's awesome. Yo, shout out. You know what? Shout out to that. Shout out to that. We love sex workers out there. That's great. No, for real. I think that like, all jokes aside, I know in the internet are gonna be like, yeah, Mark, you love sex. The fact is that I think that anybody who owns the means of their own labor is kind of like really cool anyway. So if you guys have nailed down what a need in society or a want in society, and you guys decide that you're going to be in control of that instead of, having a middleman, which is usually how strip clubs work. One person manages, and they're usually not a stripper. I've seen a lot of strip club nightclub owners, and they don't look like strippers. No. I don't know. I always find the idea fascinating that you guys are in a position now where you guys can kind of own all of it. You can cut out the middleman completely.
Yeah, like and then to be fair, like there wouldn't be any strip club without any dancers. Like,
facts.
The situation's out of control because I'm in front of an empty stripper pole.
So like, you go to the strip club, and then if you show up and then there's only one girl there, you're only gonna stay because of the girl. You're not gonna stay because the manager like shook your hand or like the bouncer like get you in for free. Like that's not what's gonna happen.
No, for real, I get that.
If there are no dancers, you don't have a show. Like
also, I want to take you so seriously, but that Hello Kitty chain is killing me.
Okay, I've had this Hello Kitty chain since I was like 12, and I haven't taken it out since. Like at first, I was just
cute.
like, when I came to Toronto, I was like kind of like scared to show it. Like I wasn't, but then I was like, no, like it's cool shit. Like I
right.
I have matching earrings. So what's up? Fight me.
I ain't mad, and I ain't fighting.
Okay.
You're kind of taller than me, which ain't hard. I gotta stop with this self-depreciating humor. I saw Oprah told me one thing that you do as well as stripping that you mentioned is that you are also a dancer in music videos. Mm-hmm. I know I've had the pleasure of having you in a music video.
You were actually the first music video I
crazy.
did.
I'm so sorry.
You were my first everything, Mark.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you were my first photographer. You were like my first, like I was in the first in Ways.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I was there. I like, like I was like.
I didn't really have you dancing all provocatively. You were just kind of hanging
honestly,
out.
I was just so shy. Like, it was my first time.
Moving too fast, ain't got time. We did that video right at the beginning of COVID. So we couldn't even have that many people there. Mm-hmm. And so I always love showing people this, like the contrast between my video and like my sister's video, who I directed, and her video has like 20 people in it.
I saw it. It was like
mine is a 3. There are 3 people in the video,
yep.
And then there's like one scene that has like my siblings in it. What I'm talking about is the fact that you have actually had the opportunity to work with some pretty serious Toronto artists.
Yeah, like I have worked with Romeo. I have worked with Nesia. She's like, honestly, Nesia was my favorite artist to work with. Like she was so nice. She lives up to whatever she raps about, and then like she's like all like support to like Latino like. She's just like, I'm obsessed with her. Like honestly, you know what's very funny? The day that I met her, I blanked out. Like she was like telling me like, oh yeah, I do hair, and I was like, cool. I'm dead serious. Like I'm dead serious. Like she probably thought I was just so stupid, and like I love you so much, but like I don't know what to tell you.
You know what? I think I actually want to speak to the fact that she is Latina. As you guys can probably guess, there is an accent. You're
yes.
You're a Colombian immigrant, yeah?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, and I think you identify as Afro-Latina.
Afro-Latina, yes.
Yeah, a lot of people don't automatically assume that there's a large Latina population here in Toronto.
There's a lot of us right now. Like honestly, like the first Latina I met, like famous, I guess. Like for me, she's famous. The first famous Latina I met was Nesia, and then as soon as I met her, I followed her, and then like it just like split up to so many ways. Like I met brands, I met like all kind of like people who like are surrounded by her, and then it's just like there's like a Colombian store on Yane and Lawrence. Shout out to
crazy.
Dos Amigos.
I also love that you called it Yane.
What? Listen.
In terms of the environment on the set of a music video that is female-led versus the environment of a music video that is a little more male-dominant, is there a difference between like the vibes?
Yes, because like when I was like, Nesia knew exactly what she wanted in her music video. Like she had a videographer. And I get it, like, but she knew exactly what she wanted, and then she wasn't gonna, like, she was just, like, she had a director, but she was directing her own music video. Yeah. You know? Males, they just, like, hire a director, and then they just, like, listen what that director says. Right? Like, females have a vision already. Like, this is what I want my video to look like.
I think it comes with the idea, or maybe the stigma, that a lot of the women musicians in the game, especially the rap game, like a lot of them, they have to be good. You know, they won't be taken seriously. Yeah. So they come in like over prepared.
Oh, she was boss bitch all on. Like I wanted that energy for me. Like
Okay.
Like but like the male directors I have worked with, they know exactly what they want too.
Absolutely. Okay, so COVID restrictions are probably going to have to either be lifted or at the very least they're going to have to adapt.
Yeah.
Do you think that Toronto's ever going to go back city-wise, like nightlife-wise, to where it was before March?
It's probably gonna take some time because like right now I'm having a great time. Like there's only house parties going on, like there are private parties going on, like, and there's not too many people in it, which is great. Like nightclubs, like it was just like a lot of just like random people, just like they were just like.
I mean, if we're talking party, like I've been having the best time during. I don't want to see nobody anyway. So.
Yeah.
Like I'm that guy. I cancel last minute. I'm like, oh no, the babysitter canceled. You don't have kids.
Yes, I'm the babysitter for my sister. Same. Like I literally do not leave my house unless it's for food or for money.
Oh,
like
damn.
if you're not hitting my line to be like, hey, you know what? Like I have like $1,000 for you here. Like all you have to do is shake your ass on my music video. I'm not leaving. Like I'm not.
I want to talk to you about a second pandemic.
Okay.
I was talking with my sister, obviously, who's a musician, and a lot of times she gets hit up to be a part of music videos, and that music video is a lot of like, hey, let's hang out at my boy's condo, and I have a little bit of weed, and I have like a bottle of this, and we'll just kind of see what happens. Does that opportunity get presented to you sometimes?
Yes, many times. But like, okay, here's the thing. When I was like, I'm only gonna work with people that I respect their music. Period.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna be a sellout. If your music is not good, like this is my face going in this music video. I'm gonna be showing this music video to my friends. Like I have been in the Fame Holiday music video. I have been in Nesia's. I have been in Rockets. I have been in Romeo's. And like I'm always dancing in all 4 of them, and their music is bopping. Like all the songs that I have been on, like they're just good club songs that I can use at the strip club that I can like bump into it.
Yeah.
But like some of these guys, they just like they're very opportunistic, and then like. There are girls who don't know. Like I had to like do stuff for free for like 8 months.
That's actually a lot longer. That's actually a lot shorter than most people.
Just like 8 months, just like doing because I'm just very determined. Like if I'm already getting like whatever amount of money at the strip club, you know, like I'm just like building my portfolio. Like I know that I'm not gonna get paid anything less than whatever I need to like get paid.
No, understood.
Because I already know my value. But like some girls who don't have the resources, they're scared of what people are gonna say to them, and like honestly it doesn't really matter as long as you're happy, you're making your money. Like it doesn't matter who you know and who doesn't know you. Like
that's another thing I wanted to talk about. I want to talk a little bit about clout. I am a millennial, which means I am officially too old to understand clout culture. Like I just like I know generally what it is, but I don't really understand it. So like not to sound old, but back in my day, if you wanted to be yourself a little rapper, I started rapping when I was 9. When you wanted to be a rapper, you made yourself some demos, you got them recorded, all right? Then you started booking shows. All right, you start doing shows, people start knowing who you are a little bit, and then you continue on that trend for a while. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. There are people who have been rapping their entire lives who are just now starting to get the recognition they deserve because I think that they did it the right way. Now, social media has amplified and changed that. And I'm not one of those old people yelling at a cloud who thinks that everything should be the way it was. Mm-hmm. Like that's exhausting. But I don't understand people who feel as if they are owed more respect in a game that they haven't really
just because they have 1,000 followers.
Exactly.
More than me.
You know what I mean? Like that to me is odd. Like I've had people who, and it's always a weird position for me because I have a lot of different accounts. Mm-hmm. So
me too.
I think that's one of the things that we kind of bond on. So like I had one person back when I was still doing the photography thing, and they were like, I don't know if I'd want to work with you because I won't get the notoriety that I feel like I should.
Because you only had 300 followers,
But
they didn't know.
See my other page.
Exactly. That's what honestly, like, that's what something I learned from you. Like, this is one of the things. Like, I like created 3 different accounts for my 3 different different things, and I'm like thinking about creating another one. You know, just like as soon as like some other.
Anytime I have a new project, that's a new account.
Yeah, that's what it is, and then so like that's what I like about it, because I the people on my Instagram, they only know me because they have met me. Like if some random follow me, like okay, great, but like they know what I'm about, and then they know who I'm working with, and like they know I'm not playing.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, putting this all the way out there, this is a PSA, all right, from the Zoomers and the Millennials. Mm-hmm. Your real life accomplishments are your real life accomplishments. Instagram has nothing to do with that. All right, stop measuring your level of success based on how many followers and or likes you have. It's ridiculous.
That's true, because I can like go on my phone right now and then buy 10K followers, and then that's like what, like $500 or whatever.
It's
and then
less. People are equating traffic on your page to like real life success, and if it's not getting you money, if it's not monetization, then it's not really success.
Okay, but like I understand what you're saying, but like some people are like that, and I get it. Like there's no, like here, like I just don't want to like be like a hateful person. Like
I'm not hating.
You're like what, because like no like
I think that there are genuinely people who do have a lot of following on Instagram and Twitter and whatever social media they follow. I know a dude who right now is on TikTok, and he has like millions of followers. Yeah, and then he's like good at his job. I'm not saying that that's a problem. That's a good thing.
The problem is that people just like get depressed, and people like they start like, oh, but like this person is going out. Like sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, this is just how social media works. Like I'll record like a bunch of videos today, and then like I'll post it through along the week, like,
everybody does that.
You know what I mean? Like like because like you saw
especially
me going
if you're
to
somebody
Vancouver.
who's like a lifestyle person. Mm-hmm. Like if they're following you to like follow a lifestyle, mm-hmm. that has to keep up with a level of interestingness. You know what I mean? So if 6 days out of the week you're at home working, you're not posting pictures of you working. You're posting pictures of you out. You're posting pictures of you on vacation. You're posting pictures of you at the club with your girls.
I work on my OnlyFans, so you're going to see pictures of my booty.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, we ain't going to advertise that. I was going to say, one of the positives I find anyway of like the boom of social media and that weird cross-cultural phenomena, mm-hmm. where the rise of social media matched with a worldwide pandemic where everybody had to stay home. And I think that is something we're going to be studying in history books for a while. But that is the rise of OnlyFans, man. It's insane.
Okay, let me just tell you this. So like when I created like my virtual strip club stuff.
Yeah.
So like I was managing girls' OnlyFans, right? Before I even had mine, because I was talking about it and like I should really get one, whatever, but I just don't know. Like I'm not gonna jump into it if I actually don't know what I'm doing. So like I was like managing it, like I was like trying to see like crack the code to like see what guys like. So I was editing videos. That's when I ask you like, hey, what editing stuff like do you have? Like, so like I was just doing.
Sorry, it's just been a rabbit hole from there.
So
it's a lot of work.
It has been like for me to edit like maybe like an hour video, it would take me 2 days.
Yeah, that easily.
Like every day I would just like be like, Mark, how do you do this? Like this is this is
Ladies
too much.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to know how to edit, all you have to do is have no life.
It was just a lot. But anyways, I cracked the code like on how girls do it, how girls get fans, because I was only really editing their videos. They would just send it to me, and OnlyFans is popping, because I was just like getting free like porn, and I was like, so many ideas, nothing to do about it, you know. It is what, okay, like I'm pansexual in this pandemic. What?
Oh, you know what? Hold on. We have a lot of viewers on here who are a little older. Explain to me what a pansexual is.
So pansexual is that I don't care about your gender. I don't care like what your background is. I don't care none of that. Like if I match with you, I match with you, and like it's not just a sexual thing. It's more like if your energy and my energy is good, then we're gonna we're gonna.
I was gonna say click. You're apparently.
all those. These are not gang signs, by the way. This is just sex.
So with the rise of OnlyFans, we even have like celebrities now, like Bella Thorne, and there was another person earlier last week. Before I've been so wrapped up in the election that I haven't really kept up. But
You're talking about Tyga?
yes, yeah.
Listen.
This girl breathing heavy into that mic right now.
My point is, like, I don't know, like, it's just like, here's the thing. Everyone wants to like jump on the cloud that OnlyFans and stuff, but like nobody's really supporting sex workers. Then they're like calling them sluts and like dirty. If we're not gonna connect, I'm not gonna have a relationship with you. Period. And that's it. That's like, I'm not gonna sell myself out for like, because I want to be happy. Like whatever I'm doing, if I'm picking up trash and that makes me happy, I'm gonna pick up trash for the rest of my life and be happy with picking up trash, rather than like being under these guys like orders and then being just like, you have to do this because I'm paying for your hair, you have to do this because I'm paying for your dress. Like, this is not what I'm about.
One thing that I find that Zoomers have really, I don't want to say monopolized, but like have really prioritized, and I think it's a good thing. And I'm not, this is all about love here, by the way. I'm just saying, like, I know I'm bitter Mark, but I do genuinely love this about Zoomers. Whatever it is that makes them happy, they just do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that Zoomers know more than everybody else, something that we can all learn, that life is short. And at the end of the day, if you're not doing what makes you happy, then what's the point?
We just like to take risk a lot. Like, do you know how many times I had like $50 and then I'm like, but like, I don't know, like this shirt that I need for a photo shoot is $40.
Oh my God.
This has happened.
Okay, I'm not co-signing that.
This is gonna make me more money, then I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm like, okay.
No, okay, that I understand.
We
I
just
can
like,
get down with that.
it's not that you're just like, oh, I see this cute shirt, like I have $300, like it's $200. I'm just gonna no. If he's not gonna give you money, don't do it. But like, if it's like an investment for me was my pole. My pole was an investment. My studio was an investment. You have
in your studio.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have.
Which, by the way, we are in your studio.
Yes, you are.
You can kind of see it in the background a little bit, but like, yeah, we're in the studio right now.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah, and you can fit more stuff. And like, I have like a photo shoot stuff here, and then I have plants everywhere. I have my own kitchen. I have my own bar. And this is just all out of not talking to people and OnlyFans.
A freaking man. Thank God for OnlyFans. All right, so we got one final section. We like ending things off light. At the top of every episode of So Here's the Thing, I always ask E and Shen what new music they're listening to. I'm not going to ask you what new music you're listening to, but I will ask, what is your go-to party time music? Give
City
me
Girls.
5. Oh, shoot.
You didn't even have to like finish that. City Girls, Cash Doll, Cardi B, Flo Milli, and Sweetie.
Saweetie. Actually, I think out of all those people, I mean, I got to shout out to City Girls because they're from my city. But Flo Milli is dope.
She is fire.
Holy smokes, man.
She, like, honestly, I live, like, my personality is like all those 5 women right there. Like, City Girl, well, 6 because City Girls counts as 2. My bad.
Did that other one come out of jail yet? Mary.
Mark.
You beautiful bastard.
Eminem. What's up?
Thank you so much for coming here on the pod and rapping with me for a little bit. This has been so much fun.
Yeah, like I talked a lot of nonsense, but thank you for having me.
No, I love it. It takes away from me talking nonsense.
Honestly, like as soon as you told me, like, hey, can you be part of my podcast? Yes.
Yeah, I'm saying we got to do it again.
Of course.
Yeah.
Just hit me up. You know where I live. Cheers.
All right.
Just stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. Thank you guys so much. Hold on. Which camera should I do this? Let's do it on this camera. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the web exclusive one-on-one interviews with So Here's the Thing. I'm Mark.
And I'm Mary.
And we will see you guys next time. You beautiful people. See y'all soon.